Hey everyone, this is Mystic Fish, and welcome back to our Factorio Deathworld Marathon playthrough. This is episode 6, and let's see where we're at, as usual. So, evolution factor, 1970, 0.19, so just before the emergence of medium biters. Fortunately, we have just recently cleared out all of the bases around us. Let us... We'll zoom in for our traditional base selfie here. There we go. Very nice. I'll turn the pollution back on and let's take stock here. Okay, so last episode we got coal automated into our smelting column. So we got the second half of our iron column built up, expanded our power, and got power being automatically fed over here with coal. So I think what we're going to do today is we are going to actually get a half a lane of copper going, and then see if we have enough time to go ahead and get green science up and running with some labs. So let's get to it. All right, so first thing we're going to need are stone furnaces. Let's see, how much stone do we have? Almost have enough. That's 20. And we're going to need 4 more, so let's go get some stone. We only need 1 stack here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to need 48 inserters, so might as well make 50 for a round number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, very nice. And actually, I noticed that we have some extra junk in the old inventory, so let's go get rid of that stuff. All right, we are collecting pistols here, left and right, so we want to put that pistol in there. We want to get rid of the one in our inventory. Put the ammo in there, and what else do we have? We have an extra armor in here too, so we'll get rid of those. That's all our inserters. We are going to need probably some more belt. Okay, that'll take care of some belt. We're going to need some more undergrounds, a couple more splitters probably. And then we are going to need, looks like more copper and iron to make our, I guess we need 13 miners because we got 2 down here already. But maybe we'll make 15 because we'll probably have to tack on some more power. So let's see, let's get our copper. Let's go up, get some iron. How are we on gears? All right, we still have a bunch of gears stacked up in the inventory. So we can come up here, grab these out of here. That's almost enough iron for what we need. Let's get the rest of these. Do we have any extra iron in here? We do. I guess we can probably stick another copper in there just for now. All right, how are we at? So we can do our 15. Miners. We'll probably need another boiler, another couple steam engines, pipe, burner miner. And after all of that is done, we can go stand this stuff up. We will probably end up needing to move these defenses here and probably the defenses over by power. So let's get started here. So we're going to need the input column over here. We're going to need the furnaces. Oh, how are we short a furnace? That is weird. Miscounted. Well, you know what? Don't tell anyone, but I'm going to borrow one of these. Okay, then we need the output lane. Down to here, and then we're ready for inserters, except they got to go the other way. And we need some power poles. And we need iron going into there. We need copper coming in here. What else do we need? All right, we're still building miners? Yeah, we're still building miners. So let's see, we're gonna build an output buffer. Let's get rid of this extra ore. And then let's come down here. Let's pick this stuff up. All right, which means we're gonna need to pick up the defense over here. We'll move that in a second. Not too worried about picking up defenses at the moment, just because, well, A, I'm standing right here, and then B, we just recently cleared out all of the biters nearby. Oh, all right, let's see, let's plan this out. All right, that's gonna be 4. We wanna get to 15. 6. 8. 10. 12. Actually, what did I say that was? That's 10. We'll make this 12. 14. And 16. We'll make that 15. All right, let's go connect this back up. We're gonna need power poles here, and here, and here. And I guess when to connect it, we'll connect those, put that there. Do we have some more of these? We do. We're gonna run a belt up here. We're gonna run a belt up here. Put a splitter together. And a balancer. Okay, we can go run that upstairs. Let's see. Guess we'll come up this side here. And around the bend. Okay, that's gonna look good there. It looks like we need some, we definitely need more coal for smelting. So let's go add that while we're at it. I think we had mentioned needing to do that, but that's fine. We don't have them yet. We don't have the miners, but they're coming soon enough. Again, you know, sort of don't mind waiting for all of this handcrafting, because it is pollution free, although it does take a while. So we are going to get to the point where we're going to need a mall at some point. We'll put this one here. Okay. And we have, all right, there's the rest of that lane. So that will be good. We are beginning to produce up there. Oh, we should go restore the defense down here, out in front of the old coal and copper mine. So let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need the furnace wall, so to speak. fill it up with some ammo. All right, so that's good. We got this up and running. Let's see, we also said we're going to need power. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's pick this stuff up. It's always prudent to let go, put the defenses back down. At least for the time being, because we're not actually going to be straying very far from this section of the map at the moment. Pretty soon, the next things we're going to be trying to do are probably get a car and go see if we can clear out a lot of room on the map for our expansions. That's where we're going to probably try to use walls and cut off as much of the map as we can. Okay, so now the other thing we said we were going to do is build a buffer. We are successfully putting coal in there. We're going to need to pick this guy up, all this stuff, move it along. Okay, 1, 2, 3, whoops, 3, 4. Let's get our some furnaces around it. We will get our ammo in there, and then we will make a buffer. So, all right, so why are we making buffers here? The easy answer is we want to be able to make sure we are mining even if we are not making use of it, because first off, that gives us something to use for handcrafting. And also, you know, again, this is the most efficient mining we can do right now, so we might as well go ahead and do it. We have some space where we are not actively working on expanding, and so, or we don't have any sort of additionally efficient things on the immediate horizon. So let's see, we're going to make sure we have enough gears in here. Let's just leave the science running for the moment while we figure out what we want to do in here. All right, so we are going to need some more. We're going to probably need, I'm probably going to want 4 gearboxes, 1 ammo box, and then probably 2 sets of green circuits, which I'll do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, so now what do we want to do here? So I like to leave a little bit of space here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough space. All right, so we'll start this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those will be gears. I like to leave space here because it's sometimes nice to be able to route stuff through here. So these are going to be gears. And we're going to run the copper out this way. And then let's see, we need to make, I guess we'll start these same spot. Those will be copper wire. And then this ratio is not right? It's actually 4:1 for green, 4:1 copper wire to green circuits on Marathon, but we don't need that much right now, so we're gonna just go with this. All right, so we're gonna start putting this stuff here. We're gonna run this down here, and now we need lots of inserters. So we're gonna get those in there. We're gonna get those in there. Might as well try to get as many in there as we can. We are going to need, now we're going to need long-handed inserters. So I think we're going to need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we are going to need, we're going to need those. We are out of copper, but fortunately we have some right nearby. Okay, All right, we'll queue up some more inserters. Let's see, did we get the long-handled ones? We did. Put those on the bar here. So we are going to need iron for those, and in fact the gears are going to come out there, and then we are going to output the green circuits there, and we need to put iron into the gears. Okay, so let's see if we can electrify all this. Boom, boom. Guess we can move these over. All right, well, we got, all right, we got 4 of the gears going. Let's get, all right, let's get those going. And then I think we're going to route, where are we going to go? Maybe we'll go around the corner of the lake here. This might be a good place for science and labs initially, because I like to, maybe this area can be a mall. So we're going to need a lot more belt. So let's get those queued up. We're going to need probably another inserter. Let's go grab our intermediates we just made. Hooray. We've got a couple more splitters. I have ore in my pocket, so we don't need that. Let's check the pollution. Okay, no sign. Whoop, what's that down there? That's probably just a worm. Okay, so we are going to run these out this way. And we're going to run this out this way. Okay, and then let's see. What I like to do is let's put a splitter here. That's actually not where I want to put it. Let's back this up. I want to put a splitter here like this, so that we can choose to prioritize sort of downstream stuff or not. Let's see. Do I actually need to do this way? I guess we'll do it this way. Okay, so we can get some of that coming off this way. Then we can get probably the same thing for the iron. Split it off this way. Okay. All right, so, and then let's see, we are going to need I think one assembly machine making inserters and one making belts. So we got inserters here. We've got belts here. We've got, we can stick those in here, route them this way. So that'll feed our green science. Let's see, you need everything off of here. So we need more of those. We just finished the weapon shooting speed, and I think it's time to go for the green science. So by the time we are ready to go, hopefully we've got that. Okay, so you need both of these, and you need those, and you need this and this. And let's see, we need power down here. So let's run power down the side. Looks like we're going to need more power. Put one there, one there, one there, one there. Okay, that is making those. And then let's see, we need a splitter filtered to just allow the gears through. on that side, because we just need gears for the red science, and so we're gonna need the copper down here. And we're gonna want the copper to come through like this. We'll get a inserter to feed that. We'll upgrade that to a fast inserter later. And then, let's see, then we can run the gears together with the copper as soon as we stick a power pole over here. So we need you to be there and connected. Okay. All right, so now let's see, this is enough for science. So we're going to run the green science down here. Do I have an assembler left? I do. All right, we're gonna need 6 green science. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to need an output belt. And then we are going to need red science. And you can come this way, down this side. All right, so, and then we'll build the labs probably down over here. Okay, so, whoops, we only need 5 of the red ones. Okay, so let's go get the rest of the assemblers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be for the red science. And I think these will be the labs, and we'll run those down this way. Let's see, I wonder if we can get 12 this way. Labs are the same size as assemblers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can we get all the way down here? Yes, but we will not be able to feed other sciences in here. So we need to move this all down. All right, let's come down this way a little bit more. All right, and we'll put our labs over there. Okay, so we need those. We're gonna scale up the red science here, and then we need a lot more inserters. We are short on copper for inserters. Or actually, this is all the stuff we need for inserters right here. Okay, so do we have those? We do. So we will do this, and this, and this. And then we need power poles. We are out of power poles because we need copper. Which, where'd all the copper go? Oh, it's probably being eaten up here. It's being eaten by our green science. Okay, well that'll catch up in a minute. We can go, in the meantime, get some of this. Get the power poles. Why are you not working? Oh, because this is not connected. There we go. Okay, so we need power poles on these guys. Okay, so we'll put one there, connect that there, and then here, here, here. Okay, red science is go. Let's come back up and pick up our labs. Now we can move these all completely down here. We are going to need fast inserters up here for this stuff. Okay. Which actually, can we get fast inserters? What do I need for that? How fast is that? I guess it's pretty quick. That's 120, that's 120. It's actually, both of those combined are cheaper. So, all right, let's switch to electronics. That'll give us enough time to make our labs. What are labs anyway? Labs are made out of gear and electric and belts. Okay, so I've got 4. We can make, that'll be 1 row of labs. All right, so let's see, these will be, leave space. Let's move this down. Chop up the trees that are in the way. How are we doing here? All right, we're closing in on the end of our episode here. So I think once we get, and we're gonna need more of those red handle inserters. And we might as well just come and grab all this stuff since we're conveniently making inserters and belts. Do we have the rest of our labs? No, not yet. But we can go ahead and start putting these in. So I like to do 3 rows of 12 labs. So let's go ahead and, we know we're going to need to clear this stuff out anyway. So let's go ahead and do that while we're waiting for stuff to craft. Let's see, I'm going to need another splitter. We have boxes, we have inserters. So the other thing I like to do is down here off the end of the green science, or what will be the green science, we set a filter to sort this stuff out. We get a couple of boxes and we start putting the extras in here. We definitely need lots of belts. Not as many inserters, but we still need a fair number. Let's come down here and then there. So those can start populating. Do we get the rest of our labs and stuff? Yep. All right. That is 12 labs. And we will need power poles, which we now have in abundance. Okay. Now we are researching. Okay, so that's exciting. When green science comes, we're going to need 4 more assemblers. So let's go get those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what do we need for labs again? We need green circuits. Let's see. Let's put these out here. Let's get our other splitter. Let's put the priority to the right so that it all goes there. I need another splitter. And then we'll also make boxes for gears and circuits. Although we are really chewing through the copper here. So those fast inserters cannot come soon enough. So I will set this up. We will filter the green circuits left. We will get a couple more boxes. We will get a couple more inserters. We will definitely limit the green circuits. We will definitely limit the gears. And now we've got some stuff we can use for handcrafting. One of these is, that's supposed to be gears. This is not supposed to be gears. Okay, there we go. These are supposed to be belts only. These are supposed to be inserters only. Okay. So that is going. Once we get our copper going through, we clearly have enough green circuits, so I'm actually going to disable a couple of these for a minute, just so we can get copper through to the labs. Okay, where we're at. Okay, so we got 3 labs going. Once the copper starts coming through, we will be all set for our red science. And then we'll cruise right through. We're actually halfway through this already, so that's useful. Do we have copper? I'm gonna, you know what? We can actually make this go faster. Now we got copper coming through here, so that's good. But we have copper over here in these buffers. So let us go, let's just go grab this. Let's go dump it into those. Let's go dump it into the red science. Well, there we're going, so that's fine. All right, we got some of these. We'll put half a stack in there, half, and the rest. Okay. Now we got 5. We've just scaled up the red science. That will start flowing into the labs. And I think that's where we're going to stop for today. Okay, so what did we do here? We built out our second lane of copper. Actually, one of the things I may do is we actually have enough. We'll want to stand up some defenses out this end. Let's see, are we down at the end further away? Okay, so we're going to need another radar down here. So let's just take care of that real quick, which I could if we could get some circuits, which we fortunately have some of. Do we have enough for a radar? We do. We can plunk a radar. How about there? Why not? Let's go ahead and get, how's our power, by the way? Power is still fine. Very fine. We're only using half of what we're generating, or capable of generating, so that's good. We will put our, that is not lined properly, so we'll take care of those. All right, and we definitely don't need to start making ammo anytime soon, because we have plenty of that. Okay, so now we're cruising on the red science. That is good stuff. So I think next episode we'll be able to get green science up and running. Now that we have proper science started, we've got our intermediates down here that we can use for going further. I'll have to decide if we want to build out a mall. I think if we've got belts and inserters being collected down here, we have to make those anyway for the green science. Let's get the fast inserters. That's going to help us with the buffers down there. Since we're making it anyway, we might as well collect them here. That'll give us the ability to handcraft most stuff pretty quickly. Plus, we're collecting intermediates over here. And so I think we're going to be in good shape after that. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. Take care. Bye.